Hello. No, sorry. I thought I was going to do the opening. Just kidding. You go.
This is Mrs. Bowtied, Dakota from Bowtied Media. And we've got a brand new reaction. And the reason I have my lovely wife here is because this is a Monstercat Taylor Swift cover. So this feels like it's a good reason to have both of us here. So
right up my alley.
Mm-hmm. So I didn't actually realize it was a cover until someone commented that it was a cover. And so, or that you should do it. So I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So obviously the namesake Ready For It. How'd you feel about the original iteration
of the song?
Taylor Swift's?
It comes from the Reputation album, which was like, it's not my favorite album of all time, but I love Taylor, so I love everything. She is currently playing this song again on tour for her Eras tour, so I feel like it has to be a favorite for a lot of people. I really do like it. It's a song that's grown on me over time, but I'm very intrigued to see what this rendition of it is going to be.
I think this version is going to be great, in my opinion. So it's got one of my favorite vocalists too, Skyelle.
So who's done this?
You're right. So this is MUZZ. So his name is MUZZ.
Okay.
So he does lots of drum and bass music, and he is doing this remix. So it's MUZZ and Skyelle doing Ready For It. So without any further ado, let's hop into it. Let's give this a first listen.
Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Knew I was a robber. First time that he saw me, stealing hearts and running up and never saying sorry. How this is gonna go? Touch me, never be alone. I let you breathe, lights down low. No one has to know. You should see the things we do.
Okay, I guess we'll ask you first. What did you think of the track?
Different from what I thought, for sure.
It's actually different from what I thought it was going to be too. So
it's very different because the original song has I don't speak music, so I'm not going to get this right. But it's a very different tempo, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's more like you feel like you're like it's like waves is what I feel like from the original one, and it kind of has this like little bit of a groove to it, and this one's like.
Well, yeah, it's just it's more of a constant driving beat. Although the original is the most like of all of her songs, this is like the most. Like if EDM was a spectrum, this probably would have been one of the closer ones to it than anything else in her discography wise, because it had that bit of a like heavy,
sure,
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like just like
yeah. I'll give you that.
So it doesn't surprise me that this one would be that. From my perspective here, this was pretty boring MUZZ to me personally. This is like it was like all the standard tropes of. Like MUZZ's style and his synth hits and his constant bass lines and just the production, his production and style it's all there, but it's like the most basic stuff from him in that sense. Like he put out an album a little bit ago that I freaking like loved. It was great. This just feels like it feels like if someone was kind of copying MUZZ's style to make the thing, like just, I don't know, it was a little underwhelming. Didn't do a ton. And the drops felt out of place. I felt like. You know what I mean? Like it just like when the verses are in the pre-chorus is like in the middle of the night, like, and it kind of like didn't do anything else. That like made me obviously reminded me of the original song, and then it just felt weird. I don't know.
The very, very beginning of the song kind of felt like late 90s, early 2000s kind of like punk kind of vibes. Very, very beginning, and then we did a hard pivot. But that was what the very beginning made me feel like. Yeah. I'm a Taylor fan, so I love the OG version, not gonna lie.
As a MUZZ fan, I was just kind of underwhelming, it felt like. Apparently people really liked the song for a long time, so they must have played it on like tours and stuff, and so people wanted it released finally, so I guess that's why. But yeah, I don't know. I was just underwhelmed by it.
Agreed.
Nice. Well, let me know what you think in the comment section below of this new cover. This Monstercat MUZZ Taylor Swift cover, which is,
Yeah. We'll see you on the next.
That's not what I say.
What did you say? I feel
like I can't even remember now, but it's
you say something like, I'll see you on the next video. Or, I'll see you on the next video. What is it?
I don't know. I can't even do it with
Try it. Okay, try again.
No, 1, I can't though. I can't out of tempo. It feels weird.
Okay, try again. Ready?
Goodbye, YouTube.
Catch you at the next one.